hey, I know you was rapping, but stop that freestyling stuff. If you can hear me, if you can see me, that means it's another week of Our Opinion Podcast. I'm Voice One.
And I'm Voice 3.
And we are Our Opinion. You know that one podcast that talks about everything you talk about without your opinion? Yeah, that's us. It's our way, our opinion. That's it, man. Hey, shout out to our sponsors, Autumn Fresh Cleaning Services, where cleaning has a feel to it. For all your residential cleaning, all your commercial needs, barbershops, salons, bulk removal, garage cleaning, spring cleaning. These kids getting on my nerves. I'm about to have another baby cleaning. Yeah, holler at them, man. Holler at them. And I'll be there too. Also, we like to shout out I Believe. I Believe is a lifestyle brand for anybody who believes in anything greater than themselves. If you got to believe in something,
okay,
you got to be greater than yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? So you get to jump fresh, look fly, look good. Yeah. Holla, I Believe. So, if you know me, you know I got to say it. I'm jumping right into this because it's important. When we hear the word sleazeball, we always kind of associate that with like somebody cheating or something. Like they, scumbag, sleazeball. No. A sleazeball may come and look in many shapes or sizes.
That's what I thought I heard.
in many shapes, sizes, scenario, situations. I'm walking into Speedway one day, right? About to get some gas. Older guy coming out. He has 2 Slurpees in his hand. Pause. Slushes. There we go. As I sit and watch him, as I'm looking back for the 19th time to see what pump I'm on, he tastes one of his slushes. That's pretty normal. The nigga then tastes the second one. I watch him get in the car with his wife and hadn't heard the second one. I said, that nigga's a sleazeball. Bro, you don't.
Why would you take a sip of both?
Yeah, you don't taste both, bro. If I paid for it was a person,
okay.
If I paid for it was a person, that's that nigga.
He'd be it.
Nigga like, shit, I paid for it, I'm gonna taste it. Just take an extra sip of yours, fam.
Okay, you could have just made it in a smaller cup and drank and see what it tastes like.
Yeah, I just, Court.
Am I good now? This is the video this is like the video of my man. He was at the store. I guess they was getting like gift cards. And he's trying to tell them like how to get down on gift cards. And he like, you get a gift card, you write down $25, and then you give them the gift card. You ain't gotta put no money on it. So by the time they find out there ain't no money on there, you've already gone, you ate the food, you had a good time. And we like, what they gonna do? I know you can't tell me that I didn't pay for it. It's sleazeball. It's just there's no levels to it.
No, that nigga's a dirtbag.
That nigga's a granddaddy.
He's trash for sure.
Sleazeball 101.
Yeah, he was white.
No, that's a trash.
That matters. Why does that matter? He was white.
He was
white.
Okay.
Exactly.
He was white, which was some black shit to do.
He's a real nigga.
Yeah. That's where we're going with that. What does that matter? It matters, nigga. Hush. So I got a hourglass moment.
Okay.
Kind of like a hot topic, but we're gonna call it hourglass moment, right?
Okay.
It's. I want you to comment.
Okay.
Naturally. P, I want you to chime in too, because it's kind of for the ladies.
Okay.
Can you trust a man to lead you that's still learning?
Yes. That doesn't just because they're still. We all should still be learning.
So no, all right. So let me unravel this thing. This is just important to me. It's kind of personal.
Okay.
It's just in the sense of having a conversation with people with different perspectives and different answers.
Okay.
Let me unravel layer by layer. First of all, what does a man leading mean or look like to you? What is that? What's your understanding of that?
I mean, they're the head of everything. So they're the overseer, protector, provider. I mean, it depends, how
concur?
other people.
That's a man leading. That you concur?
Part of it.
Okay. Anything else other than that? What's the other part that you?
What is leadership? Is that what you're asking?
A man leading. What is a? He's a leader. He leads me. X, Y, and Z.
I think a man leading is an example of a man leading space safe enough for him
Him
to come
open
in
up
and
and
say, I
say.
don't have wisdom in that area to lead you, so let's work together on finding the ultimate goal.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
The meaty.
Okay.
You know,
Stop me if I'm wrong with my straight to the point version of what you said, because I want them to hear it. But she basically said him having the plan, having the vision, but being humble enough and wise enough to say, "Hey, I don't really know how to execute this one." Is that what you pretty
even if
much?
he doesn't always know the plan of the vision, because I do realize that not every, just because he's
Yeah.
not, he can be a leader but not the visionary.
Mm,
You know what I'm saying? So it's saying coming together collectively on what is the vision for us, and if he's not clear in that area, being humble enough to allow the woman to say what her vision is,
Yeah.
collaborating on how we're going to make this vision come to pass.
yeah.
So, but ultimately, taking the sole responsibility of getting the family to where they need to go.
Okay. Now we got to find out when we post this how to chime in what you said. so
If
that
we put
they
the
can-
captions, it'll pick up her voice.
Okay, yeah, we gotta do that, and we
Yeah.
gotta get you a mic like Voice 2 said.
yeah.
Only been saying it for
Yeah, no. So it's interesting to
since
hear.
the beginning.
It's interesting to hear. You okay? It's interesting to hear you guys say that. You ladies say that, right? Because I've talked to some women of different caliber, but just women nonetheless. And some of their concerns or arguments was, I'm here from you in a minute too, D. Some of their arguments were he ought to come to the table already knowing how to lead. I said, well, then there wouldn't be a need for you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need you if I can just lead
If I
what the
can
hell I'm
just-
doing. Like, I don't. What I need you for? And then also my pushback to that was I can have a vision and not know how to execute it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still a leader because I'll use something small. I pick you up. I know exactly where the date is. I'm going to pay for it. I'm going to get us there. I know what we're doing next. I got a whole plan. I just don't know when we get there. I don't know how to bowl. I'm using something small to paint a big picture. So I'm not a leader. You know what I mean? So
I don't know how to cook that,
But-
I told you
Okay.
I won't. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I even bought the chicken. Here it is. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. So I just thought that'd be a good hourglass moment to just kind of. You got anything just to? I'll ask you this: do you think that there are points in your marriage in your relationship before it was a marriage that you were leading and had no idea what the hell you were doing?
I don't think I can honestly answer that question. I got married. So we was together super young.
That's even more reason to say hell yeah.
No.
I don't know what I'm doing here. I know it's the right thing to do. No, I love her.
Well, you said before we got married. So just based off what you were saying, before
got
we
you.
got married, did I have a plan? Yeah. Like when I saw my son being born, I made the decision right there. Like, no, I know exactly what I want to do, who I want
Authentic
to do it
hand
with.
clap for real niggas, bro.
Yeah. Like
Your kid don't change your life. You just nothing.
yeah, I
I just want to
was.
tell you that right now, fam.
No,
Okay.
for real.
That's not for real, for real.
I was in the, you know what I mean? I was in the room. Like, I saw
And that
I
was
saw the
your
nigga
moment
come out of
where
it.
it was like,
Yeah, like, nah,
oh, this girl
I'm
really
going,
love me.
yeah, I'm going to do whatever I got to do
No,
to
I
make
cried
sure.
every time I watched a kid be born. I was like,
So I didn't want to be that nigga.
whoa, why you got
No
point of view?
offense, I'm just saying. I was just saying I didn't. I
He
didn't want
definitely
to.
just put you on blast. I didn't want to be that
watched-
nigga.
for sure.
I watched so many videos of
Before, prior
childbirth.
to, so
I didn't
they
want to be the
prepared
crier.
you.
I didn't want to be the nigga that fainted. I didn't want to be none of that.
No, I was amazed.
So
My
how did you
my
like?
tears were like thankful and cheerful, like respect tears, like
I cried.
So how did you
Bro, like,
rehearse
she,
it to
like,
be like
giving
don't break
birth.
down, shed a tear, but don't break down.
So I cried afterwards, like once I actually held him.
But you said, wow,
But like while it was happening, it was like,
so I didn't cry while it was
Look at this.
happening.
you said, oh, this ain't nothing.
oh, he's
Until you
crowning. He's
hear-
crowning. That's the crown. That's
Yeah, no, I didn't. So yeah,
Now
to that
you
point,
become a
I didn't.
Which no, for real. Honestly, my first son, me and the nurse gave birth to our son. Like the doctor, she had Jaden so fast. We pulled up. It was 9 It was 9:16 when we got to the hospital.
Oh wow.
My son was born at 9:26.
Oh, she
No,
sneezed
damn.
and he
Like
was like
she had a gown on one arm, and then her clothes was still
On the other.
So she didn't even get fully undressed and dressed.
Hey, what's my angle? This one?
And the baby like nigga came out.
More with the story, fellas. Hold your piss. If you gotta pee, just sit tight.
Yeah, man.
You might go piss.
It's over.
It's over. You're in the hospital. Get a urinal.
yeah.
You never know.
And I caught the back end because of course I put into like the
Right,
emergency.
you had to go.
She got in the little wheelchair, and by the time me walking
Getting
in,
to-
it was like, oh, he
right
crowning.
there.
Like I walked into it like,
Nigga
oh,
got
he
mad at
crowning.
her.
Like,
I told you to hold on until the doctor.
So it was like and it was just me and the nurse. They like, where's the doctor? Like, it's coming. Like we can't wait on the doctor. Like he coming now. So me and the nurse gave birth to my son.
So a doctor told me that though.
So I do this, bro.
That the baby.
I do this.
I got it. That nigga
Dr. Gregory.
Yeah, I do
That
this.
nigga is Catch Me If You Can. The movie
Yeah.
you have seen. Catch
What is
Me
this
If
like
You
midwife?
Can, right?
A
Mid husband.
doula.
You have seen Catch Me If You Can.
It was a
Right?
doula.
What is that?
What movie?
No,
did
it's
you
Catch
not
Me If You
because-
Can. That's the with the airplane.
He was everything, nigga.
Yeah. Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, he was
It made it
everything.
to the big screen.
Yeah, this nigga.
Yeah.
You know, it made it to the big
Yeah,
screen.
yeah.
But so here's why I asked this though, man.
No. To answer your question, I'm sorry. What was the question you was about to ask me?
No, my question to you was: were there times in your relationship or marriage? You clarified the relationship part, but in your marriage where you were leading but had no idea what you were doing?
Yeah, parenting.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah, like
You're right,
parenting.
exactly.
Where it's like, I will overreact, or I will, you know what I mean. I will just lash out. Earlier on, and I would like at night.
Everybody stop breathing.
Yeah, like it was like at night,
But you can't say dad. It's crying.
It-
Let everybody stop crying.
and I really appreciate my wife too, like how patient she was. Like you know what I mean, like.
Right,
It
because
was
she
never-
already got to be patient with the baby. Now she got to be
Yeah,
patient
and it was
with you
never
with
like
the
a,
baby. Now, why would you put that?
she
type
let
of
me
stress
bump
on
my
her?
head, and I appreciate that.
Oh,
She
good.
let me bump my head.
So it's
And it was never, you know, because it wasn't like overboard. It was like, and it was always on me. Whereas I would come to her like at night, we in the bed, and it's like I think I overreacted.
yeah,
Like I think I wasn't as patient as I should have been.
yeah.
And she would be like, yeah, and then she will more so tell me what to do in a sense. And like with that, it was still like
Grace.
it was a grace, but it was also like I'm still gonna allow you to be the man. In
To
all
slide
these
a
different moments. However,
Yeah.
just know I got your back, but also know I'm not gonna
I'm
sit
not gonna-
here
yeah.
for anything.
Yeah.
So you got to tighten up.
So here's why I love this
So it was
podcast,
real
right?
dope.
Because Voice 2 just drove me right to the patience.
Yeah.
Is the thing that so I'm speaking. Let me say this for clarity, because I know how to fight. Just put that out there.
Say, I can throw hands.
I'm speaking from a biased standpoint. The
Okay.
biasness is it comes from my experience.
True.
So it's biased, nigga. I'm not saying that again. However, I think that a lot of women lack the patience with men. When they hear leader and supposed to lead, the man's supposed to just come knowing, willing, and just knowing. And it's like, nah, I think it should be a combination of both. I think the man should know some things,
Yeah.
and he should be willing to learn a whole
learn.
lot of things. However, the leadership looks like willing. Man, I'm willing to get up. We in a group project, and I talk in analogies, people. We in a group project, and they like somebody got to lead. Well, I don't want to do no talking. Fuck it, man, I do it. I'm a leader. I'm leading. However, she got to write the speech. He got to do the research. She got to make sure that it's credible. But I look like a leader because that makes sense? And
Yeah, yeah.
I think a lot of women expect the man to come to the table knowing everything, how to do it, how to execute. That's the word I'm looking for, execute. How to execute. And that's not always the case. I think a man leading is simple. In simple terms, he has a vision. That's the leadership. I got a vision. I'm bringing that vision to the table. Where we go from here, it may be up to me, may be up to you, because you're my partner. Let's talk about it. But I'm a leader, and I'm leading because I wrote the vision. You okay?
Okay. Yep.
I have to give pushback.
You need something?
And I'll say,
You okay?
um,
Embarrassed.
a lot of people believe that, and I'm not saying this to you, but I'm speaking in general. A lot of men have a system, and then the other men has vision.
Elaborate.
So a lot of men have a system where it's like you were saying, regardless of who's here in this spot, this is how we moving.
You're going left regardless.
That whoever holds this spot,
Yeah. You're going to have to
yeah,
stick to
you
what
within this system.
Yeah.
So, and I say that I'm in another analogy where you have LeBron James and Jordan. One played in the system, one played without a system. Jordan had triangle defense, triangle offense.
Yeah.
That was the system. LeBron was LeBron. He didn't have a system.
Yeah.
So it's like once you're in this system, you got
Gotta adhere to the system.
San Antonio Spurs.
They
have a
Like
system.
for sure.
Contract.
Where, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Regardless of who's here, this is how we operate.
This is
There's no veering off. There's no
It
you
is
gonna
what
be an
it is.
individual. You're gonna be an individual in the
inside
system.
of
Well,
this
damn,
system.
D, that's really good though, because that's really good.
But the visionary part, and to say that the vision, to be a visionary, it is I'm going to use your idea.
Yeah.
Because your idea can help me
Put us
help
further.
us go further.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? And I feel like that's the difference between having a system,
And
being in the system, and having somebody as a visionary, as a leader.
Yeah.
Whereas if you're visionary, I can use your idea. I can bounce off your ideas. I can, oh wow, I didn't even think of that. I can add this and tweak it,
Right.
and then now this thing's work. Whereas like in the system, regardless if this working or not,
It's going whatever.
it's
it
a
is.
system.
It'll
and
work
the system
eventually.
works.
It's gonna work eventually. In the system, it'll
The
come back around and work
system
eventually.
really only works for the person that made the system.
Yeah, that's why that's
That's it.
good, bro. Here's why that's good though, because I didn't think of it like that. Because the bottom line is, you end up having to figure out what works for you.
Right.
And I'm using your analogy, and I don't know if this is true or not. But if you put LeBron in the system, it might not work for him.
Nah, he getting rings.
You know what I'm saying? Like it's not going,
Yeah.
it's not going to work. But if you put Jordan and let him freestyle, it might not work for them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think that's
Some people
fucking
need
dope.
more structure.
Yeah.
Like, it's a hands-on, and some play by ear, learn by. You
Yeah.
know?
And
Exactly.
so what I learned too, though, like as much as a system, and this sound weird, as much as as much
Take your
as
time.
Mustard, ketchup, relish, barbecue sauce.
that's a good hot dog, dog. Pause. As much as a system, I lost my point. Dog.
Take your time. Take your time. Take that scenic route.
I forgot my point now, but I think that that's just really good though, because you find out what works for you. These
I don't
niggas
even
are
need a
idiots.
suffering second time. I don't need it.
That's it. That was it right
Said
there.
mission accomplished.
Mission
Ain't learned
accomplished.
six seasons. Nigga ain't learned nothing.
Ain't miss a beat.
Hey, Mr. G, God damn.
No, but I for me in my situation, I think that was an issue. I believe that I am a leader. I believe that I'm willing.
So are you a visionary then? You saying, or
No,
are you a system?
I believe I'm a leader because in certain situations, I'll step up because there's just a need. I'll do what needs to be done because there's a need. It may not be Monday, it may be Tuesday. It may not be Tuesday, nigga, maybe Thursday. I'm gonna get it done and make it happen. I'm gonna lead. I'm gonna come home with a plan and be with a vision and be like, hey, I have no idea how to get 2 + 2. I know that there's an answer to this though. I went and researched all the possible ways. It could be 2 + 2. It could be 3 + 1. It could be 1 + 3. I know there's different, but I don't know how. I think that makes me a leader. However, there were parts that I was learning as I went. Like, Oh, I never. Oh, I can go right and get the
I
same
mean,
answer?
when
I didn't know that.
when it's a first of something, you can't
Yeah.
expect somebody to be a pro.
Yeah.
When it's a first at something,
Yeah,
no
yeah.
matter how big or small. If it's my first time,
So it kind of
I'm not just gonna get it.
kind of
just
hit
like
home
that.
for me. I was just like, I wonder. So I started asking random women, like, can you allow a man to lead you while he's still learning? And then I remember one girl particularly said, no, he needs to come already leading and knowing how.
And that means
I said,
then
so
she-
that means there's no need for you,
So-
and then there's no need for him.
That type of woman, she may thrive in the system,
yeah.
and some people call those
Yeah,
gold
I always
diggers.
know how.
Yeah,
That's really
absolutely,
fucking
because they're gonna
good,
play
bro.
the game because they're playing
like
Gold
the game.
diggers.
Gold diggers.
Yeah.
Because they,
She's the one that can be easily.
yeah, because they play. They gonna
yeah.
play with it. Whatever game needs to be played, they're going to play it.
Those
to make
are
it
the
seem
I
like
am the
they're
table
winning.
women. I am the table. That's
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
them type of women.
Yeah. What you?
Whereas like
what you bring in?
Right.
No, like,
you,
you know
feel
what I
like
mean?
you got it all.
that can ease again. I can easily replace that. It's
Yep.
1,000. It's 1,000 of views,
That can do
It's only one of
what
me.
you
So-
feel like.
and it's 10,000 of yous trying to get at me.
So it drives me to my next hour moment 0.4 or 1.5, nigga. At what point, and I'm using an analogy, do we just go by the table together? When does it become, well, what do you bring to the table? Well, how big is the table? Well, do we have napkins? Well, do we have a tablecloth? It's everybody wants somebody to bring something to the table, and no one said, "Hey, I am
Yeah,
too.
like-
Me too." Again, so all this is personal for me. I'm biased, and it's just therapy. So again, it makes me wonder who says, you know what? No, babe. Let's hit Sam Clubs together.
So that's what you
Okay,
call.
Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah, we gonna
That's
build
what you
it
call
to- I'm gonna
foundation.
bring-
So let me break
I'm
that down
bringing
for
what
my-
I have
for our
Because
in
the
it.
table
Yeah.
is just the foundation.
So let me break that down for our
Because
listeners.
if you put, yeah,
The
If
table is a foundation, and the table basically is just saying, what do you have to offer?
But if the
At
legs
what point
is
do we
weak,
stop asking, what do you have to
gonna
offer?
crash, right?
And then just come together and be like, what do we offer
You're not standing
to
on
make each other
nothing.
work? All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So the table is just the foundation. So right, that whole argument. What do you bring to the table is stupid. You saying I'm the table is stupid.
Yeah, that's very stupid.
Like,
So-
would you like me to pull
Because
a
I seen
chair to
niggas
you?
know what
get
I
drunk
mean?
and stand on tables. So if you're
Yeah,
at the
and-
table,
Okay,
you know,
getting
you're
walked on.
irreplaceable.
It's like so the table is the foundation, right? So this is what's supposed to be. That we come together and we build this
Build
table
this table together. Yep.
together,
Yeah.
which builds the foundation. If we got a solid foundation, I don't care what we put on top of this. It's not gonna fall.
Yeah.
If them legs is weak,
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, and there is going to be time where we have to maintenance. We have to
normal wear and
update
tear.
and you know what I mean. Renovate the table, the foundation. A foundation in the house don't last forever.
Yeah.
It needs
So-
some fine
so
tuning over
yeah,
years.
So you know what I mean.
Yeah.
There's things that happen. You got you got it still settling in. In the house, the foundation is still settling in. With that, then now you got storms that come.
Yep.
Because you just building the foundation, you're not thinking about the roof. And I know we're talking about the table, but
Yeah, no,
again,
no,
we're
this is
talking
right
about a foundation,
Foundation,
That's
yeah.
okay.
right?
Yeah.
In a house, you got the
'Cause if you got a
foundation.
table, then what's
that
the-
is
what else
very
is
You
around
important.
it?
can't build anything without foundation.
Yeah,
Nothing. I
Well,
don't care what it
well,
is.
depends on where you at.
Yep.
Right, because you have houses in Houston and Tennessee and all these hotter states where you don't necessarily need a foundation
brick
in a sense
foundation.
because they don't really get a lot of turmoil.
Yeah.
They don't get a lot of they don't get a lot of weather coming through there. Well, however, they do get tornadoes.
Yeah.
However, that tornado come and it just comes and tears
See,
up everything.
But it goes into
So hold on, let me.
Go ahead,
So
gotcha.
the foundation, you have
Let
the
me
foundation
cook.
of the house, right? And then you have the structure of the house. The most important part of the house is the covering.
Okay.
Are you covering
Are you
one
covering?
another?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You have to cover one another.
'Cause if
That
not-
roof is so important.
Yeah.
What do
You got a bad
what do you
roof.
say, Color Purple?
Understand.
It's gonna rain on your head.
You got a bad roof. You have a bad foundation.
Yeah, man.
You gonna have cracks in your foundation because that
Yep.
roof, that
It's
covering
not
is not
solid.
on. Get the foundation and then get covering. Everything in between, y'all can fix.
Yeah.
So here's why that's dope, right? Because it's ironically the foundation is what you stand on.
Yeah.
The covering protects the foundation. If the foundation is solid, but it's water coming through the roof that covers you, the foundation gonna get weak.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know if y'all know, but we
We
do
do
know
know.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That's why I throw that out
That's my
there.
guy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I listen like this ain't normal. Yeah, I know. We know Jesus, nigga. But that's good though, because if you don't, so you build the foundation, but you gotta protect
Yeah, you gotta
the
protect it.
covering. Yeah, man. Yeah, it sounds like marriage for sure. It's personal, man, because I'm going through a divorce, but I'm going through moments where I blame myself. I talk about things that I didn't do and what I could have done better. And there's a lot of those things. Let's be frank. A lot of that stuff I was learning. A lot of that stuff I just wasn't willing. A lot of that stuff I just didn't do. However, on the other end too, it was a lot of those same things. And so I'm just, because you back out here in the market, so to speak, and I listen to these women now.
And
Bro,
I really feel bad
all
for
I
a
need-
single.
I swear to God, I really, really, really believe this. I drive a 2011 Chevy Malibu. And this is so shallow. I was gonna say,
Wipe
I was gonna say two different things.
Wipe it just one time.
'Cause I
One
thought
time.
about saying two different things. I thought about saying.
I'm glad
I thought about saying shallow.
on.
I thought about saying shallow without the so, but then I thought about adding the so it was like shallow.
Yep, too many S's for you.
I'm being funny, but I'm serious. But I'm being funny. I really just believe, bro. I want to just put some rims on my car, tint my windows, pop out one day to a bar, buy everybody a drinks. I'm winning. I'm the bag. I'm 33 years old, bro. I want to party in the daytime. I want to go be
Okay.
intellectual and talk, and I'm being silly, but I'm serious. But this is why I brought the hourglass moment up, though, because I'm just wondering, like, what goes on and what's up? Like, it's just so. It's good dick and money. That's all they need
That's all.
nowadays.
Everything
I'm
is
chasing
getting,
the bag.
Everything is just getting to the bag.
I was about to say, I don't even
So-
think they. I
so
think they
here's-
focus on the money.
It's just the money
So here's how I
aspect
feel
of
about
it.
the money, though. Right? I think that the money is important in the sense of longevity, stability, matureness
but
with
I'm
your
not
money.
expecting you to be coming in here being a millionaire.
But money management, though. Watch this, though. Let's say I'm the bag.
Especially when you average.
Let's say I'm the whale. Let's say I'm the bag
Like,
and the whale.
We on,
It flows
average.
through me, but I suck at managing it.
yeah,
But because you're chasing the bag,
you gonna help
we
me
suck at managing.
Right, you gonna help me mismanage.
So when the
them
bag
funds
is
even
gone, and when I
further.
tear my Achilles for shooting dice too hard, and I'm just throwing shit out there, and the bag ain't coming in,
they out of
you
there.
just
They
you
outta there.
But you never get better. All right, leads me to my next point, because this can be a 2 hourglass if you want. At what point is too young? At what point is young just? Because what point is young too young in the sense of legal still don't make it not weird?
So you saying like if you like a 30-year-old with an 18-year-old?
It's illegal, but that's
yeah,
weird.
but that's it.
Yeah.
That,
That's
yeah,
too weird.
No, that's for
weird.
sure weird.
That's weird.
We just had this
Yeah,
conversation.
she
at work.
legal,
And,
but that's weird.
No, that is.
Shout out to the pastor Dave. I don't know how old the nigga is,
Yeah, my
but
man.
I know his girl. His wife 79.
Oh,
his wife
yeah,
is what
it-
21. They both legal. They grown,
That's sick.
but that's weird.
And
That's
they
sick.
said it's his goddaughter.
Noor, yeah, I
Noor
was
since
say
she was
Noor since she
13.
was little.
I know Scott. So he
Yeah.
married his. Yeah.
His goddaughter.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
That nigga a god daddy
that's
for
a-
real.
like,
Yeah.
Daddy.
Like where the mama at? Where the
well,
uncle?
like nobody has
Somebody.
anything. Nobody could stop her.
Yeah.
That's how many people attended? Because who stood
Yeah.
and let them say, forever hold your peace?
I didn't know that was a nigga goddaughter.
Yeah, that was his goddaughter.
No,
That's why I
that.
said he's sick.
No,
Yeah,
there's.
nah, he
I mean,
wild.
she's just
She
as
a
sick.
baby. She a baby.
She is, but she just is.
So you don't gotta tell your
know
age.
the age. But I'm saying, but you know the age of this person.
But
And
if you been-
unless he was grooming her.
I was just about to say that.
Unless he was grooming her, and then
That's like a 99%
she even
chance.
had like
Yeah, for
even
sure.
younger than she is now. She probably already fantasized about being with him
No,
one day.
he has already
know.
been messing with her.
No, that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
I
That's what
don't
I'm saying. If he
believe no
was grooming
57-year-old
her,
nigga just talking to her at one point. Then they
well,
get
what
70
about
something.
Kiyomi Lee? Is it that one?
I was trying not to say names.
Russell
what you call
Simmons'
it?
daughter.
His daughter.
She was with that 78-year-old man, or however old he was.
However,
And that's
No,
why I'm
no,
like,
no,
was
no,
she
no, no.
making?
What kind of bag he
no,
had?
I don't think that was that. I think that was her mama
Trying to,
grooming her.
yeah.
Same as like the Kardashians'
Her mama
mama.
was a missus.
Because her
Proper
mama,
madam,
her
mhm.
mama,
Thank
her
you.
mama
Missus.
and Russell Simmons
Slap me.
was like a crazy
Yeah, I was gonna
age
say
difference.
their age is different too.
Threatened her dad because he cut her money, and so she was like, "Oh, okay, well, if you," that's what I thought the scenario was. "Oh, you cut my money, I'll go get it from somewhere else."
That's crazy.
But it's still,
Chasing the bag
like, I
for
mean,
real.
but even
He
getting
went
it,
on there saying that he was cutting her money, he stopped paying for like
Mm.
cussing about that. So I thought that it was like she was getting back at her dad, like, "Oh, you ain't gonna find
but
me,
that was
or
like
watch this."
that was a get back of all get backs on her end though.
But see,
because it's like you're the one that's putting your face out there, like, yeah, your
You look
daddy
like the
might,
goofy.
yeah, like, yeah, we might not know for sure that this was your get back, so to speak, but your daddy face ain't on there. You the
Yeah.
one that look like, yeah, you was sleeping with a
'Cause at the-
90-year-old.
At the
like,
end of the day, a man is like a used car when they roll the miles back. You already know how many miles on here. A woman,
Yeah.
like a new car.
This-
You know
that is
exactly
broken.
whatever it says. That's exactly what it. Well, I take that back.
I was about to say, nah, bro.
We're like the used car. They be rolling miles back when they come off the lot. The woman is like a used car. You be like,
Let's drop a new motor in here.
yeah, that motor
got
don't
it.
got
They
that.
just fix
And they
her
gonna
up
say,
for-
I got a mommy tuck.
The AC fan still don't work, fam.
Mommy
You
makeover.
dropped a new motor. I know a new alternator when I hear
Yeah,
one.
with a new car, we know exactly what it is. The woman like a used car.
Okay,
We be
got
like,
that new car smell.
something off of here, man. Why is the transmission slipping already?
I don't know how this Corvette got this BMW engine, but hey, it's working.
I knew 38,000 miles was too
Overtime.
good to be true. Yeah. So just more of the
Really?
story. Just be careful how you slanging this, sis, because
Yeah.
the miles add up.
Hey, keep
know.
that body count down. Trying to tell you.
So
Keep
Get
it
the
down.
number down.
without saying your age, you can't answer or not answer. 47. Sorry, I was testing the mic. She said
Yeah,
test. I
yeah,
tested her
sure.
good. What's like? Okay, I could do that, but yeah, no, I'm straight. That's too young. I'm good. That's
Oh,
weird.
too young?
Yeah, that's weird. I'm straight. What
Oh
can
no,
I gain from that?
no. At 4 years.
Okay.
I was gonna say the same thing.
4 years and I've only
So 52
only
is your
dated,
cutoff.
But no. Oh no. You got me messed up. Listen here.
I think-
but I've always
I think
said
5 up,
if
4
5
you're,
years
down.
younger than you is too like.
it's,
nah, I'm
that's
straight.
it. I'm not going no further.
That's for okay, babe. I'm about to say.
I'm not going no further, and I'm not going no higher
Okay.
because I don't.
So they
for
can't be
one-
older than you, or you
No,
saying you can
I'm
do
saying
4
I
up,
only go
4 down?
up, 4 down. That's
Okay, I can see-
That's
I can see
it.
that.
Because 4 up, you the same age as my sister, which means you only 20 years younger than my parents. Yeah, no, that's
Yeah.
too close. That's
Yeah,
too
I'm
close.
straight.
I don't.
That's that. Come here. Who you talking to?
Okay.
With a mixture
Yeah,
of okay, I'm coming. Yeah, that's like parenting.
No,
almost.
I can't
Yeah,
go
no,
that
that's
far.
crazy.
What's too like? Okay, no, I'm straight.
I think I want to say 2 up and 2 down, but I think maybe 5 would be like
I was
a
gonna say
max.
with me like 5. Yeah.
5 down, 5 up.
Yeah.
Or, okay.
5 up, 5. However, 2 and 2 really. That's how I really feel.
What you counting?
2 up, 2 down.
Or you feel
Yeah,
shameful?
yeah. No. Because it's twofold with me.
He said as long as you leave. No, I'm just.
So I'm 33. I gotta say my age so you can know the math.
Okay.
6 down getting popped. That's just it.
6 down.
That's just in and out. I don't want nothing from you.
Nah,
Go
bruh.
get you together. Dating, taking
And that's why I feel
serious.
like, nah.
Yeah, that's 3 up, 3 down. That's
29 is like, for me, 29 is, you 30, so you have some sense of maturity.
No, 26, 27.
Anything
get
up
it
under
together.
that, you don't even not acknowledge you're 30 yet.
That's
You
the whole
still
point.
think you
That's the
25.
whole point. Get it together real
And
quick.
with that
Not
being
getting
said,
Mess her
your
in her credit
mindset
up.
is already messed up.
Mess
I
her
couldn't
in
do
her
it.
credit up and be.
I had this we was having this conversation,
and FaceTime my homeboy is like credit card.
Ah,
and the nigga was saying,
some beats?
swipe.
the nigga was saying when he was in college,
I'm trolling, man.
he used to knock down some girls or whatever. He was like in his college days. I guess some lady just heard him say he knocked down college girls, and she like, "Ain't you too old to be being at a college?" Which yeah, he was like 40 something.
Oh,
So he's definitely too old.
So he's
What about the
like,
fifth-
But he was
senior.
saying when he was in college, it was
right,
cool.
back when he did.
Another older than him nigga say, "Well, everybody in college is grown."
He said,
gotta watch
it don't
that
matter.
You gotta watch that nigga.
But here's why though. There's a difference
Cause he don't want to be
between
looking at your niece walking
Yeah,
by.
yeah.
because there's a difference
She
between
got about
younger
15 more months.
and younger. So I'll which is why I say I can date younger, but there's something like just too young. Like, no, sweetie, you're just too young. I'm like, no.
Like there's
If you
nothing
got
you can
any,
do.
if you are either my niece's age,
Yeah, no.
or one of my younger cousins that I've watched grow up age,
yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, no.
That's no.
yeah.
yeah, that's pedo.
Yeah.
You a
for
wild
sure.
boy.
For sure.
Okay.
For sure.
For real.
You a nitty boy.
Yeah, 100%.
yeah.
100%.
It got everything got to come to an end. It got to be a cutoff or something, man.
No, I couldn't do it
Yeah.
though. I really,
No, I can't. Yeah.
I really couldn't.
Mm-mm. And when people be like, ooh, like older men, I just be like,
Yeah. So I be thinking like that too. Like, okay, so what was it about him or her that got you? Because 2 years from now, the age gonna show.
right.
Yeah.
So no matter how cold they are now, a year and a half from now,
Shoot, they
you gonna be
age,
like,
they age probably showing then in their body and everything else. They look good because it's the outside wrapper.
And for the most
As soon as
part,
you get them home, they take their leg off and they take.
you take your leg off. You get to a lady house, you take her leg off.
All right, confession,
you got
man.
too comfortable. I might take this leg and go.
So I got a confession. I don't know this lady. I see her around the hospital all the time.
Don't tell.
She apparently must be an amputee. She got one arm. Cold-blooded. Cold-blooded.
He said, "Just always face,
I mean,
just
cold.
always face me to
I'm
the
looking at her
side. We'll be all right."
I be like, she one arm up on the competition for real.
Hey,
No one harm up.
She really cold. Cold.
No.
She can get sworn in. Easy
Oh,
money.
easy.
Easy money. And- but she's
You an
cold.
idiot.
Nah, bro.
I'm just bored with the story is. You
You said,
ain't gotta have all your
said-
body parts to get put together.
Okay.
Nah, that's funny.
Not get to put together.
I took a handicapped girl in my junior prom.
How was-
Yeah, Kayla won't let me live that down. She won't let me live it down.
How did that go?
It was cool. That was just my friend.
No,
It was my friend. I promise God, I'd never seen. She is.
What was her
Yeah.
handicap?
She was in a wheelchair. Yeah, she was in a wheelchair.
Oh, you wheeled her in.
Yeah, huh?
You wheeled her in, or she had the mechanical?
She had the joint.
Oh, she had the hover
No,
rod
she
boy.
had the joint. Yeah, she had the joint. Good person though. Good person. Yeah, she was a. She. I'll have to explain it afterwards. I don't want to seem like a douchebag.
The body
I
don't
had a
matter.
good time.
It's what's underneath
You had a
the
good
hood.
time.
I did.
The body don't
That's
matter.
good.
I enjoy.
It's what's underneath the
I felt
hood.
like I'm getting into heaven for sure.
Special.
Hey, I paid it off. I paid
paid it
my.
off
I paid my
already.
ford. Hey, I got a plan, my boy.
Okay, you a visionary.
But God, what about the? What about the one thing?
That don't count as shit.
You know, come on. At least give me 2 points. Hey, come on, man. Hey, I can be the guard dog. Just put me out. You know what I mean?
You know, just let me on the other
I'll
side.
be a little security guard or something. Hey, I'll be all
As long
right.
as I can be up here.
I don't need a mansion. Just give me a little studio
Okay,
apartment.
studio apartment.
I'll be
Give me
fine,
a
brother.
tiny
No, I
house.
ain't asked for that, God.
Oh, nah.
Yeah, dog.
Who need all that? It's just me.
You ain't got like no heaven projects. Yeah, like no. Oh, you
Well,
niggas.
Tupac
Nah.
said he wondered if heaven got to get us.
Yeah, real talk.
But yeah, no, I definitely paid it forward though.
My boy, them
Not
broke,
paid it
Trying to say.
forward.
My boy,
I really hate you
That's
right
why I
now.
live my life the way I do. I know I'm good.
Because you know you
I
blessed.
know I'm going.
Okay?
If God don't
Heaven is my
connect them,
destiny.
It done, okay?
He done it
Yeah.
now.
He's done enough.
What's that video with that African preacher? Where the nigga like, if you get to heaven, and I'm not
And
there,
I'm not there, you in the wrong.
You went to
you
hell.
in hell.
You went to hell. And I thought that was good.
To live with that type of
I
confidence.
said, my boy is.
Because they didn't say,
Hey.
I know for sure.
I'm trying to tell you.
Hey, what's buddy name? This guy
I'm living this thing.
sentenced to 9 years in jail. What's his
Oh
name?
my
Oh,
god.
the
Hey,
Bishop,
man.
what is it, Bishop?
Was that the same dude from New
yes,
York?
Yes, they ran up in the
And
church
robbed.
Hey, so
Quote unquote.
So listen to this, son. B. I'm kind of on your side a little bit. If I manipulate you, I was gonna say manipulate. If I manipulate you, and you believe me, that's your fault.
Yeah.
That's your fault. However,
Some scams out here
fam.
is getting real good though.
However, man of God.
They getting better with their
Yeah.
scams.
You got me.
You got 9 years.
You work for it.
You going for the time?
I ain't mad
The
at you.
times have changed when it come down to
Hey,
scamming.
he was scamming niggas with Jesus. You got 9 years. We'll see you in 10. Enjoy your
Yeah,
time,
no,
fam.
he
Yeah.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
that's wild, man.
That's really crazy.
That's wild.
That-
And so y'all know what time of year we in, and it's in the air. It's in the air. Okay, it's in the air.
Spreading like COVID.
It's spreading like COVID, and you be real surprised how it hits you. Me and my family we about to go on vacation, and just Googling like a destination from here to there. Can you make that screen bigger? It actually works in your favor
Oh,
if
wow.
you're gay. You get through life quicker.
Yeah, you're 3 minutes away. That's the fastest
Not
route.
That's
the fastest route.
On foot, it's faster.
Okay.
Damn.
Hey, he faster than a nigga on the
On the
The
bike.
nigga on the bike only beat him by 1 minute. It's a nigga on the
Yeah,
bus,
walking.
on the train, it's gonna
It's
take
gonna
5
take him
minutes.
5 minutes.
You got
If
to
you
you
gay,
got
you
an extra
gonna
3
get
minutes to
there
go
quicker.
for a round two.
I'm trying to
you
tell you.
you go for a round two.
Spin
And
around the block.
it's not only in casual walks. It was in the NBA. You see my man's in the NBA. Can you show that picture of the NBA player? He just playing defense and it hit him. He didn't want to do that. He didn't want to do that. This is the championship.
Oh my god.
This is the NBA finals.
That nigga said, "Give me
He
that.
could.
Give me that."
Yeah. Good D. Like,
Michael.
it's just everywhere. So we go. Where was we at? And oh my God, we went going to get something to eat. We went to Famous Dave's, and this one of the sweetest niggas I've seen in a long time. This nigga like sweet in the mud.
Sweet not in uniform,
Sweet,
nigga. Not
yes.
like sweet.
No, not like he cool. He like sweet.
Ew.
And
Okay. Whole lot
the
of
nigga,
sugar.
I was a little pissed too, cause I wanted the sauce, but the fact that you asked me, cause I was gonna ask for it, I was getting
Sweet.
to it.
Which
The
kind
nigga
you
said,
want?
"You want the zesty?" I
Zest.
said, "Nah, give me the devil's spit." Nigga, I'm a man, nigga.
This nigga lean
You know
over.
how this
Babe, order the zesty for me.
right. And when you come back around,
You want
ask for
you
some
want the sweet and zesty?
Order
No,
the zesty
nigga.
for me, babe.
zesty.
He said,
No,
no.
cuz.
Hey man, listen to me,
I want
fellas.
the devil's spit.
Yeah.
We gotta stop
Spit.
this, bro, fellas. We gotta stop this shit, bro. I caught myself doing this for the 19,000th time. I don't know what it is about when we walk by and see a heterosexual guy. What up, bro? What's the deal? Or we might be like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, how you doing? Good morning. As soon as a gay guy say hi, what's up, big dog? You all right, fam?
My cub, my
Ain't
dude,
shit.
my dude,
Oh my God.
my guy. What
You
up?
gotta relax.
Hey, my man, you good?
Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
We be like, good morning. Praise the Lord. Hey, Doc, how you feel, man? Be like, hey, good morning. What's up, big dog? You all right?
You good? Huh?
With a whole lot of bass.
Yeah.
There you go.
You
like,
good?
You be like, good morning. Ain't shit. You be like, what?
You know.
What?
Nigga holding
Oh
it down.
my God.
So true, bro.
No, it's
It
Nah,
is
nah.
So, however, on the flip side, they do the same
yeah.
thing.
No, they do.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, come on.
Hey, how you doing, baby?
Hey,
Hey.
my daughter's
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
y'all. What's wrong? You good? All right.
I feel like gay girls do that too. Like
I don't think I ever
they
seen a
voice
gay
just
girl.
automatically get deep when they talking to a guy.
Trying to make it seem like you take some of that testosterone.
Yeah.
Oh, this is probably
Come
my
on, now.
second week in a row saying this. Shout
Lady
out to
girl.
shout out to the thick stud I seen. Strapped. Hey sis,
Yeah, no, that's crazy.
still a little.
That's
you
really
know,
crazy.
still got to make a cake. The cake got to be moist. You know what I'm talking about?
No, that's really crazy.
You don't
Hey,
want no
but
dry cake.
this week is something special. Because we have suffering succotash. We
Yeah.
have a suffering succotash back. I do got one picture. What's this picture? Ah,
Oh wait, let me see. Hold on, wait a minute. No, wait a minute.
I took this because I'm looking at my hand, and I might be bi.
You might be a little too.
Oh,
That nigga said
one of my hands is gay.
One
I would say
hand-
one of them is
Ooh.
hetero.
That nigga
One
say,
of 'em is
Hey,
homo.
you nigga say,
I don't know.
I don't know. Some
This one seemed bigger to you.
I don't
I
know.
don't know.
I was looking, and I don't know, man. But that's science.
You
for
say
you.
you were confused,
That's
just
wild.
Yeah.
like the rest of them.
I'm just saying, ladies, y'all out here dating, just look at the man hands,
Oop.
and
Some
it'll tell
hold
you
his hands
everything.
out.
Yeah, it'll tell you everything. It's like, oh no, girl, his hands big.
His
but,
hands big, but
hey,
them digits is
too
them,
short.
them
Trying to tell
digits
you.
ain't adding up, girl.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm just trying to look out for the ladies. That's all. That's all. But
We appreciate you.
that brings us to the next segment, which is suffering succotash.
Bringing it back.
Suffering succotash is a segment we do, or we used to do, what we're doing. Is when I bring a sentence, a term, maybe a letter. Because all it takes is just a letter, not even a whole word, just a letter. And I let B read it. And
He
I
did
don't-
one on his own
Wow,
earlier.
this baby here. I don't know if I
Come
want
on
to
with
do
it.
this. She might. I don't know. Maybe we might get a 2 for
okay,
1 because
bud?
both of them got a list.
Oh, okay.
My baby girl. My baby girl.
Read this, baby.
She her daddy's child.
He gonna whisper in her ear and
Oh
tell
my
her to
God,
repeat
what?
what he say.
yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That's the first time I ever, like, on some real junk, watched a person manifest a child. Like, her mom, like, wanted her to have my list, my freckles, like, and
Oh, wow.
she got all of that except for my freckles. Like, she got my list, my feet, my hands. Like,
Oh,
that's
yeah, that's
crazy.
funny.
You done jacked my niece up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta teach when your kids inherit, quote unquote, your flaws. You gotta teach them how to roast and fight.
Oh yeah.
Preferably teach them how to fight first.
Yeah.
yeah.
'Cause they gonna learn on the curve.
Yeah. That roast is gonna come naturally.
But suffering succotash is brought to you by I Believe, and we have a promo video for I Believe. Did you get that video?
I gotta step my game.
Why he over there upstaging it?
Step my game up. Niggas don't believe I clean.
Yeah. Tell
Like, this can't be the nigga that
Where's the
clean.
video?
Where, if what
Worry
does
about
that
it,
say?
sweetheart.
Well, we'll show the video afterwards.
If there's no proof it didn't happen.
Yeah, for sure.
But suffering succotash, it's this week.
In the blue?
Yes, sir.
All right. Straight through everything, or is it multiple?
We already started.
Okay.
That boy said-
Okay.
Betty
said
bought
straight to.
Wow. Betty bought a bit of butter, but the butter Betty bought was bitter, so Betty bought better butter, and it was better than the bitter butter.
My boy good. Hey, I'm trying to tell y'all.
He got it out from that first one he did earlier.
I started this off saying.
That tripped me up in the beginning, though.
I started this off saying, hey,
Stanley
the more you do something, the better you get at it.
And this is proving it right here.
It's proven. It.
Ready?
Yeah, it's proven. It.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Say the proof is in the pudding, and
Yeah,
here is the butterscotch.
So that was Suffering Succotash, and
hey man, today is Tuesday. Father's
hey,
Day.
happy Father's Day, man.
Happy
bro.
Father's Day.
Happy Father's
Day to all of you out there.
I know what you thinking. You know they got a kid, you don't take care of them. We're not talking to you, nigga. However, to those men, man, who are fighting for their kids, to see them, to have custody of them, to have a better relationship with them, to those men who willingly, genuinely take care of their children, no questions asked.
You guys are dope.
To those who may have lost a father, whether he was dope or not dope in your eyes, happy Father's Day, man.
Yeah, most definitely.
My children are literally examples of why they showed me why an active father is so important, bro. Like my godson, whose dad is kind of up and down, and I don't take pride in this. I just want to paint a picture. He called me and was like, "Hey, happy Father's Day!" Like he go get his haircut with me. Like he like I need him. He need me. Like I love that, man. Like dads are like super, super, super important, bro.
Oh, absolutely.
My daughter is evidence of that.
Heavy on the importance.
Every day.
Yeah.
How'd you spend your Father's Day, bro?
My Father's Day was really good this year.
Really?
It really was. Kayla showed out. Yeah, she did her thing.
To my next point.
Yeah, no, she did her thing, man. She really surprised me. We had dinner reservations, and she just told me, I don't like surprises.
Really?
I don't. I do not. I don't.
Really?
You don't like the suspense of not knowing, or you don't like the y'all scared the hell out of me?
Or
I just don't like surprise. I don't know what it is.
I got you. Okay.
like, how does that make you feel? Like when somebody try to surprise you, like.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is.
Which is why
it's
I said you don't like the surprise or not knowing what's going on.
I think it's a control thing.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what's going on. You feel
I don't know.
We've been here for 20 minutes. We never shopped this long at this grocery store. Why are we
here?
here?
What's going on?
In my mind, everybody
but it was
cheating.
good, though. And I usually, Kayla always, she loves surprises. So she always tries to surprise me.
I do too.
And then I find out what it is. Like, it was one year she had a surprise bowling party for me. I was able to smell. I'm like, this smells like a bowling alley.
The bowling,
She just took the thing off, like, whatever. But it was the surprise. The surprise was everybody that was there.
That was there.
So it was like, she played it. It was like, you wasn't supposed to know, but also.
Right. I bet you didn't know that.
Yeah. You didn't know this part.
So it was like literally all my family was like, all my brothers. I'm like, I don't know how she did this. Like, all my brothers was there. It was crazy than the mud. Yeah. I'm like, wow. Like, this was really.
And you like that surprise?
No, I did. I genuinely like it. You know what I mean? I end up liking it, but
just the thought of it being
it's like
freak you out because you not the one.
And then even like the drive there, I was blindfolded.
You like, oh,
I'm like, I don't know what's going on.
So do you not trust her?
I ain't saying I don't trust her. It's just I don't know.
So what's crazy is
but I knew. I'm like, okay, it seemed like we turned it down.
To drive you, as in the sense.
Yeah, I'm like, it seemed like we turned it down. What you call it? She like, nah, but we definitely was.
This nigga,
not you knew the route.
This nigga talking about it feel like we turning on Conan. How does it feel like we turning on Conan, fam?
From the route we was taking, from the route we was taking from our house, it's like, okay, it usually takes us this long to get. Yeah, so it's
like 2 stop signs. That mean
and she kept trying to do little weird turns, and it's like,
this nigga running window down like,
no, you're not even
the air. This the west side.
This is Gratiot's area.
This
is Gratiot's area.
I concur with that, nigga. You get to the west side, you be like, it's a little foggy.
Yeah, give me some hand sanitizer.
Hands sticky.
Yeah, we assign our grace. We assign our grace.
But
what's crazy, I can't hold water. Like if I love you, and I got something for you, I'm gonna tell you.
Oh no.
Yeah, see that, and I don't do surprises, so I'm just gonna tell you.
I got your birthday gift already, babe. You wanna know what it is?
I'm not
telling
I don't.
Nothing. But listen, I'm gonna tell you what it is.
Nope.
Yeah, it's really
it's
hard.
It's something you always wanted.
Like, what would you
how do I
not
make this
suspect? There's somebody.
How do I make it suspenseful for you?
Yeah,
suck
okay.
that
She
one.
do little stuff like, and it's funny. My mom's the same way. She'll just hold casual conversation with you. It's like, oh, that's a nice watch. Where you get that from?
Yep.
Like, oh, really?
They fish information out of you.
Like,
and you never know that that's what's happening.
Yeah.
Until you see something, you be like,
I think a gold
was
one would look
trying
nice on your wrist. Like, I never thought about getting a gold watch.
you
I
got
got one.
You
Order it.
okay?
And
You're a phone
she,
like, order
she got it.
Yep.
She was talking, and she was talking about we in like in ministers class or whatever, and we're reading this book, and we were just talking, and she like, yeah, would you buy like a used book? I'm like, I wouldn't mind getting it.
Opposed to a bird.
End up buying me the book or whatever, like, but her and Kayla has that in common where she just casually asks. She was asking me about some shoes or whatever that I like, and end up getting the shoes, and it just worked out perfectly. Like I said, we went to dinner, and then Sunday on actual Father's Day, we went and did putt golf with the boys.
Oh, that's
went out
dope.
to eat, so
That's dope.
it was pretty
wasn't
cool.
that nice?
I had
Father's
a
Day was
really good
quiet,
Father's
man.
Day.
It was quiet, man. It's kind of different for me, but
Yeah.
it was quiet. It was good. I ended up just chilling with the kids, went swimming, put them in the pool, had some good food, played catching football with my sons.
That sounds like a really good
Real- I
Father's
was-
Day.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. It was good. I wanted to go a different way.
Okay.
But it didn't. So I'm not taking from what it was though. Ended up chilling with my pops. So it actually was a really good Father's Day.
It's good.
It was real good. I want to close on this real short. I don't want to do an hourglass. I want to do an hour minute real quick. Ladies, on Mother's Day, y'all be like, I just want to get rid of the kids and take the kids with you.
Talking about this.
That's all I want, and I don't know nothing. On Father's Day,
Come get the keys.
y'all want to
get-
get rid of
you
the
wanna
kids.
get-
I get a little bit of not doing something for your dude because that ain't your daddy. But
I mean, if your kids are little, usually that's when
buy me
know.
something through them.
that's usually
Buy me
what
something
happens.
through
Like
them.
when they're little
Yeah.
and y'all get along,
Yeah.
they'll buy you something on behalf of the kids.
Yeah, I don't.
But once they get to a certain age, it's like, no, what you getting your daddy?
So
You're
which
old
is-
enough now.
Love your daddy, which is why I said so for me it was and I really didn't want to do nothing, bro. I just wanted to wash my car. I wanted to vacuum it out without the kids.
Oh, this nigga want to be a real dad.
It was
Okay.
it was
Nigga
solid
trying
too.
to be a
I
dad
just,
for
I just
real.
wanted to go work out and run and just kind of not. And I call it being. I don't have to be nobody today.
Parenting.
I don't have to be a daddy. I don't have to be a boyfriend. I got to be a husband. I'm just
Right.
doing my own. I wanted to do that. It didn't turn out that way. I disagree. I ain't gonna say fair or not fair. I just disagree with that whole. Because on Mother's Day, even they be like, you ain't my daddy, but on Mother's Day, be like, you ain't get me nothing. You be like,
You ain't my mama.
I'm about to go holler at my bird.
But-
like,
Yeah.
So what
I
y'all
mean,
think
Kay
about
was
that?
talking
though?
about.
No, and
me
I
and Kay was
think-
talking about that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, no, I was just about to say I would think that those holidays are the time where you get to not parent. So the other parent, will have the child. I mean, like you want to spend
I
that
know what you
time
gotta say.
together.
Like
Yeah.
you saying, like each parent like, on their day should be like, I'm straight today. Like, leave me be.
Yeah,
What you say, P?
to a certain extent. Yeah.
You never wanted to be with them?
feel
Never
the
wanted to
same
get
way.
rid of them? Oh, yeah,
feel the same way.
you love your kids too much. This nigga was at football practice, 90-degree weather. I
Yeah.
told my kids that the park was closed. Yeah, nah.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm straight.
Yeah.
And it wasn't necessarily a break. It was just like, I guess it's a break. But it's just
Yeah.
like,
I
hey,
mean, some people feel
not
like
that I
it
don't want
is
to see
a
them
break.
today, but just it's Father's Day. I might want to go drink with the fellas, chill. I really, literally, I just
And I
wanted
think-
to vacuum
and I
my
think
car out
it
and
could
wash
be
my
a
car.
balance. I
It was
think
really
that-
simple.
I think it could be balanced like that though.
It wasn't
You
nothing
can
big.
still
I think
spend
whatever
time with
that
your
parent
children
wants to do on that
because-
day, it should be granted.
Yeah,
That's
and that's
all
what
I'm
I'm
saying.
saying. Because
So
if you
basically,
wanted
if the-
to only be with the kids
it's
for half
Father's
the
Day-
day, so I'm gonna spend some time with those who actually made me a father.
But I
and then
also
the rest
feel
of the
like-
day, this is what I want to do. So this is what I'm gonna go do. And you
On
know,
one end, I feel like okay, that parent should be able to choose what they do on that day. But then on the other side, I feel like nigga, earn your day.
Be active while you're
Put your
around.
stripes in, nigga.
Yeah.
Nigga,
Oh,
this
and that's what I
Father's
was
Day,
gonna
nigga,
say.
this is the day you get to be a father, nigga. Get these kids and go be a daddy.
right?
But so it's crazy
Because
because
you're not a daddy no other time.
so what's crazy? I heard women say that. Oh yeah, come here. I know what you're saying. I know. You probably thinking like,
Probably not that. You had to wet your whistle.
never mind. I ain't gonna.
Things sound gayer in June. What's your whistle sounded? Why? I'm just maybe say it in July. Let's hear how it sounded in July or May, and then we'll see. That just sounded crazy.
I know you probably
Sorry.
thinking
I
like.
digress.
I know you thinking like that's like a man-made holiday. It is. So the fuck what, nigga?
So is
Celebrating it and we
Mother's
talking about
Day
it.
is too.
It is, but I know them people that be like, well, I don't celebrate it. That's why I don't get it. We ain't talking about you. You probably don't take care of your kids anyways. Carrying on.
Right.
I just feel like we should have this discussion earlier in the year before it happened. Hey, what you want to do for Mother's Day this year? You say you don't want the kids. Okay. What you need, what you want though. Okay, you want to go hang out with the girl, want your nails done, cool, boom, bang, pow. What you want Father's Day? I want some head. Head is always in every.
That's every holiday.
You gotta have your
What you want for Christmas? I want some head and some socks.
And some socks
What you want for your birthday? I need some head.
and a tie. yeah. You want the socks that you got for Christmas.
What we doing for our anniversary this year? I want some head. Are we
You give me a handkerchief to match the sock
Okay.
We
and
going
the
to
tie.
Cufflinks.
Your mama renewing a vow. What you want to do before we go? I need some head and some chicken.
We gotta get her a gift too.
Okay.
We can do that after I get some head.
Head is always.
Oh, she don't need a gift. They've been married already. Hell.
You said church is closed. At least I got the head. Don't worry.
It's fine. She know I love her.
I'll make up for
my
it
mama-
later.
My mama,
Niggas ain't shit, bro.
It's
We
real.
so simple, bro. We so simple.
my mama husband opened the door for her at all the
Well,
time. Car
okay.
door, a door,
You said adore.
the garage
Any
door.
threshold.
If it's a door, he open it
open
up
it
for her, right? And that's cool. She hanging out with me,
She expects the same thing.
and I'm getting in the car, and she's just waiting by the door.
Okay.
I got in the car, rolled the window down. I said, I ain't your husband. Yeah, you better get that door.
Don't you do your mama like that.
When you be calling, I'll leave you. Come on. So I opened up the door
Don't
for
you
her.
do exactly.
Yeah. I got out, opened up the door. I said sorry.
As you
And,
should have.
Oh man.
but still, I stood my
done
ground,
lost
though.
your
I
mind.
said what I had to say.
And you still got out there
Yeah,
and
I
opened
still got
that
to say. And I got
You heard
McDonald's
I
money.
said what I said.
door. Okay? I be talking
I said what I said.
real.
I'm coming, but I said what I said.
Yeah. You think about what I said while I'm
I'm on
coming.
my
Yes,
way.
ma'am, but you heard what I said, bro. You know.
Oh, you playing with me, lady? Like, no, this
Don't
ain't
do
that.
it like that.
For real.
No, that's good shit, man.
Did that video end up going through? Did you have any?
That's it, rolling.
Okay, I'm about to say we can maybe end on this.
Get ready with me. Summer Collection, I Believe edition.
This was fire, actually.
Okay.
Forest green and white.
Personality.
It's just a
Got
good
to.
look. It's just a good look.
Personality.
Now we got the
It's my favorite
cream.
one here. I don't know who
Killer
the fuck fighting
Cam,
with, but he's
Killer
not-
Cam.
Is the
The
volume up on?
computer's puting pink. Again,
Oh, I'm sorry.
it's a good look.
The niggas trying to take
Like a sherbet.
hat
Now,
and
what I
my
was
shoes.
saying was,
My hat
Here we
and my
go.
shoes. Look, they match.
Classic.
My hat and my shoes.
Summer classic. Black and white, cannot go wrong. Black and white all day. It never misses.
Look at my hat.
It
Now look at my
never
Look at my
misses.
hat.
though, with
And
the
look at my
Next up
shoes.
at bat,
fire though.
another summer classic. Red and white.
Cortez.
Can't go wrong unless you in the wrong hood.
Cortez is right there.
You know,
But
red.
you still can't go wrong. Now
That's
we're
a
going to start
conservative
playing with
color.
them skin tones. That might be a pause. So I'm just going to say pause just in
neutral.
case. Cream and mocha. Cannot go wrong with it. Perfect color combination. Last but not least, we got the blue, white, and red. Can't go wrong with it. I believe it's a lifestyle brand for
That's exactly what
anyone
it's for.
that
That's right
believes
there.
in something greater than themselves.
If option was a person, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah.
Hey, come here, bud.
So
if
we
options
got
was a person.
we got different flavors. We got different strokes for different folks.
Might want to use that line.
got-
That line.
Say that for next month.
We
July.
got different strokes for
right.
for appropriate folks. Putting the P in the V's. But yeah, the red, blue, and white is definitely a 4th of July outfit. So get with us or get lost.
Yeah. Y'all make sure y'all follow. I believe, man. Y'all go shop. Hey, Autumn.
Yep, go shop.
Come here. I'm gonna have my daughter close us out today, man. Bring your kid to Pod Day. You know what I'm saying?
Where you
Remember,
make magic.
Hey, we appreciate y'all this week. Thanks for listening. I'm Voice 1.
Hey, yo, I'm Voice 2.
And I'm Voice 3.
Say easy. Y'all heard the lady. No. Y'all have a good week.
Very opposite.